Stephanie, and we're back for another episode of Lake of Shenanigans.
And I'm Nate. Hey Steph, did you hear about the awesome rapping that happened at Ecostock?
Yes, I did, Nate. It seemed like Lil Cheesy, Shay, Max, and others killed at performing. Let's check out how they did.
At Player Lake High School this year, we had many interesting events. One of them included EcoStop, a non-profit concert put on by the Eco team.
My favorite part about EcoStock was the rappers rapping, and that's all I stayed for.
Probably just performing. That was a fun time. Everybody was into it. It looked like it was a good time, yeah.
My favorite part was there was like not just one real act, it was multiple acts put into one.
My favorite part about EcoStock was the fact that it wasn't just like the hip hop segment, but before us was the jazz band and after us was Dixieland, so it was a huge spectrum.
Although all the contestants enjoyed performing, some of them said that improvements could be made.
I think one for sure it has to be outside. Like having it inside was a huge kind of downer.
Some quality performers were definitely needed because we're kind of missing some key elements of that wow factor.
You could put it outside. Inside is not as fun.
Being more practiced and a little more professional, it always helps.
Many performers have high expectations for who they want to see next year.
Next year, I'd like to see Lil Cheesy, Alex Conrad. I'd like to bring everybody back that was in the rap segment because that was a fun time.
This year, I just would like to see some brand new faces.
Well, I'm hoping to get my manager, Patrick Vernick, on the track, so hopefully he and I can work on that.
Wow, I wish I could have gone and see it. Seemed like everyone there had a great time. Hey Steph, what is your opinion on your freshman year?
Freshman year, I stayed involved with the activities that went on and made new friends. I wonder about the freshmen and how this year went for them.
With the seniors leaving, the freshmen reflected on their first year of high school.
My favorite moment is going to all the football games and just hanging out with all my friends and doing tons of events like homecoming.
My favorite moment of high school was probably around the homecoming time. Homecoming week is pretty hectic and really fun.
Homecoming. Because it was fun.
I think it's just seeing everyone, because you can get to see everyone in middle school, so you can see all your friends.
My favorite teacher is probably Miss Madsen. She teaches English, and she just makes learning a lot of fun.
Mr. Meacham. Why? Because he's a beast.
The change switching from middle to high school can be difficult for some and easy for others. Here's the freshman's take on it.
It's really packed and busy in the school.
The biggest changes is how many people there are in the high school compared to with the middle schools.
The biggest change is probably the amount of people.
Freshmen give advice to the students next year and to the teachers helping them.
Do your homework.
Okay. Why?
Because I'm failing all my classes because I haven't done my homework.
Probably do all of your homework. Don't procrastinate a lot because I did that and it didn't work out very well.
I think teachers could help students study more, give them more studying ideas, and just making class way more fun than it is.
Looks like their high school careers started off right. What do you think, Nate?
I couldn't agree with you more, Steph. Now that we are down to our final days of senior year, let's hear some seniors talk about most memorable moments in the past year of high school.
As the end of the year approaches, the seniors are looking back fondly on some of their memories.
My favorite high school memory would probably be when I got offered by Iowa State.
My most memorable senior memory would be having the senior skip days because they're really fun and you didn't have to come to school.
My favorite senior memory was probably spring break in Mexico with all of my friends. It was just a really nice week and we all had fun and there was no drama and it was just a lot of fun there.
My favorite senior memory would probably be doing PSEO because I never had to be here and it was pretty enjoyable not having to be in crowded halls or being around kids that push other kids.
Everyone is sad to see the seniors go. Good thing they left us with such great memories.
I'm not going to lie, but I'm excited to go off to college, but I will only miss Prior Lake just a little bit.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm excited to start a new beginning in my life. Speaking of new things, rugby is gaining popularity around here. Let's check out Prior Lake's rugby team.
Rugby has been gaining popularity in the U.S. Here's how some players describe the sport.
There's no real way to explain rugby. I guess the closest it'd be to is football without pads.
Rugby is a sport where it's no pads and you just basically kind of just tackle people, ruck, scrum, line out.
Football on steroids.
There are many different positions on the rugby pitch. What are some of the positions and what are their jobs?
I'm the 8-man, and my job is to get the ball up and out of the ruck and run with it down the field.
I'm a prop, a tight head prop, which my job is in a scrum is to make people's days not fun anymore.
My position is called wing, and we are on the very edges of the field, and I support my teammates when they carry the ball.
As hard-hitting as rugby is, why do you like the sport?
It's intense, and it never stops.
I can do both things I like in football, which is being an offensive player and a defensive player.
Something different. It's a lot of fun. It's kind of rough too. Like I've always been into the sports that aren't really so heard of.
As fast as the season goes, how often does the team have games?
I practice Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then usually games are on Fridays.
Come to one of the next games and cheer on our team, the Centennials.
Wow, that looks pretty hard-hitting. Hope they can make it back to the state championship this year.
Well, I think that's all the time we have for today. I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Baja Bowman. Have a good rest of the year and keep watching Lakers. Check your insulin.